सारे हमारे बड़े तारीखी जलसे हुए, लोग आते हैं चुप कर चले जाते हैं। मैं इनको वार्न करता रहा कि इसको मुल्क को ना वहाँ ले जाओ। जब ये सबके हाथ से निकल जाए, मेरी तकरीरें हैं कि हम ये श्रीलंका जब लीडरलेस बॉब निकलाता है तो वो किसी के कंट्रोल में नहीं होता। मेरे कंट्रोल में जलसे होते थे, धरने होते थे, सब पुरअमन रहते थे। तो ये जो इन्होंने किया उस दिन पकड़ के सारी दुनिया के सामने मुझे एक दहशतगर्द दिखा के फौज पकड़ के मुझे लेके जा रही है, तो उसका रद्द अमल क्या मैं जिम्मेदार हूँ उसका?
I have your reaction to the decision that you are now able to have bail until next Wednesday.
Well, I mean, basically we're grateful to our system. It is the only thing that is stopping Pakistan from descending into becoming a complete banana republic, where law of the jungle prevails. I mean, the way I was picked up from here like a terrorist, without any warrants.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you're feeling now after this time?
I'm trying to explain to you. So, the only hope we have is the judiciary, which again protected me. Otherwise, I'm still not sure when I step outside the judicial high court that they will arrest me again, because they'll just come up with another case.
The judge said that he was asking you to condemn the violence that's been happening on the streets since then. Are you now going to take the chance to condemn the violence?
I condemned it in the Supreme Court yesterday. This is my country, my army, my people. It's tragic what is happening here. I've warned about this several times before that, look, as long as we do political rallies, they're all within the Constitution, they're peaceful. I said, don't push it to a stage where mobs turn out on the streets like in Sri Lanka. And that's exactly what it is. Because then, if I was in jail, how am I going to control the people? So, never did I allow this sort of thing to happen. It's only when 4 days I knew nothing what was going on. That's when things went out of control. And my worry is that if they pick me up again I will be inside. Who is going to control what happens after that? I should not be blamed for that.
So what is your plan now? Because you know that you've got protected bail until next Wednesday.
Well, we're trying to find out because we are wondering what we could easily be again. I could again be. There's already Punjab police here. Down of a democratic system, of a fundamental rights. In my entire leadership is in jail. They've just put everyone in jail. So how do we know how to control our people right now?
Can there be any resolution with this current army chief in position?
I have repeatedly sent him messages, not now, ever since he's been there. I said, look, I know your fear that if I come to power, I will remove you, de-notify you as the army chief. I promise I won't do that. I'm sent, but it doesn't make any difference because he's deeply insecure because I removed him as the ISI chief. He is just, there's a strange paranoia and all this is happening in just 1 second.
So it's not an existential battle between you and the military leadership in general?
The military has nothing to do with it. Military means one man, the army chief. There's no democracy in the military. So whatever he decides happens. And this is what he's doing right now.
Does he need to step down?
Either he should, look, the only solution, ask anyone in the world right now, any expert, the only solution are free and fair elections. Everything else is a disaster right now.
The Prime Minister accuses you of getting an NRO from the Supreme Court.
I think that the ruling lot are so petrified because the gap between us and them is so huge now. We won despite all the help from the establishment, the PDM parties. 30 out of 37 by-elections we swept. So the gap is even widened now. So they are petrified of elections, and that's why they are running away from them.
Did you make a mistake by taking the support of the military in 2018? Because many say that that's the reason they helped you come to power and then they pushed you out of power.
If I had come to power because of the military, how come that once we were ousted, the military openly supported these PDM parties? Open support. Everyone knows this. We won 30 out of 37 by-elections. And why they're openly supporting them, we're still saying hold elections, and we know we will win it. So we don't need the military. But to correct you, I never wanted the opposition. Who wants to oppose your military? So yes, they weren't anti-us. But to say that we came to power because of them, that's complete nonsense.
But was it a mistake to have such a close relationship with them in 2018?
The only mistake I made...
You were on the same page.
Look, please remember one thing. Military is one man, army chief. Please remember this. I made a big mistake. I trusted the army chief, who backstabbed me. I worked with him. We made concessions because we wanted the country to move forward. And in the end, he stabbed me in the back because he wanted extension, and he had a deal with Shahbaz Sharif. He wanted extension, who promised him extension, and that's why he toppled the government.
Prime Minister accuses you of getting a judicial NRO through the Supreme Court. How do you react to that?
Sorry?
The Prime Minister accuses you of getting a judicial NRO through the Supreme Court yesterday. Your reaction on that?
The Prime Minister, they are the ones who have known that they'd never accepted an independent justice system. It's never happened that his party, on orders of him and his brother, stormed the Supreme Court. They actually stormed the Supreme Court, and the Chief Justice had to run away with his life. Physically stormed him and bribed the other judges to dislodge him. They can never accept. Criminals can never accept an independent justice system.
सर साफी गिरफ्तार अफ्तार इकबाल साहब, इमरान रियाज खान साहब
बिल्कुल मार्शल लॉ की तरफ जा रहे हैं. ये सारी कौम को समझना चाहिए कि मार्शल लॉ का मतलब है कि यहाँ आज़ादी और जमहूरियत खत्म. जमहूरियत और
क्या पैगाम देंगे आप? खान साहब कौम के लिए क्या पैगाम देना चाहिए?
सर जुनैद सलीम साहब के घर पर भी छापे मारे जा रहे हैं इस वक्त. जुनैद सलीम साहब के घर पर भी छापे मारे जा रहे हैं. कौम के लिए क्या पैगाम देंगे?
कौम के लिए मेरा सिर्फ एक पैगाम है. मैं आपको एक पैगाम बताता हूं कि मैं अपनी कौम की हकीकी आज़ादी के लिए आखिरी सांस तक लड़ता रहूंगा, चाहे इसमें जान जाए, चाहे जेल में जाना पड़े, आखिरी सांस.
हम आपके साथ हैं.
खान साहब बुकला के लिए एक बार